Now you've got into Thailand and got yourself based somewhere, either hotel or a condo. So how do you get around? And the easiest way around and the most popular way around by far is by motorbike, scooter. Very inexpensive. So, what do you do when you need a bike? Let's have a look of actually how easy it is. I'm standing outside a bike hire place that I have used in the past. Let me spin the camera around and I'll show you who they are. Now these people are called Speed's Bike. You can rent the bikes here. Say, you used the bikes in the past and they've been very accommodating. Well, firstly, find yourself a reputable hire company. There's numerous bike hire companies in Thailand, so you're never short of getting a bike or finding a place to rent a bike. You should also find out if they deliver, if they collect. You don't want to be going to a place that's miles and miles away and then find out that you've got to return the bike there and then you've got to get a cab home. There's nothing worse than giving up your bike and then finding a cab because you're stranded on the side of the road. Now these bikes are all for rent, all different sizes, all different styles. So when you come to these rental places, look at the bikes, look at the bike that suits you. Bikes are parked up, waiting to be rented. This at the moment, we're right in the height of the or should I say the low season, and these bikes are just waiting for the high season start and they all will go out. You will come along here in the high season and none of these bikes will be here. They like this. You've got an MT10 here, 1000. That is a big bike for these roads, and to be quite honest, if you want to ride that around patio, you won't get out of second gear wherever you go in the height of the season. So choose your bike carefully for what you want to use it for, because a moped, twist and go, is just as good as a big bike. It's only going to get you from A to B. You can go, this one here is a 350 ADV Honda, and they go down to 150, 155, 125 depending on your requirements. So what I would suggest you to do if you're going to rent a bike is find a bike, sit on it, see if you're comfortable, make sure that everything's okay, give it a test run. Do the brakes work, does the lights work, and subsequently make sure that you're 100% happy. This is my bike. Little ruby red, needs a wash. So how much does it cost? I'll do the conversions later on, and if you go for 1 week it will be 1,960, and if you go for the month it's going to go to 5,600. If you go for the Aerox, the 155s, again 250 a day, 490 for a month, and then 125, a little run around, 200 a day, and it goes to 360, 3,600 for the month. Now these prices, it's always worth asking, how much can you give me? Can you give me a discount? And I'm sure they will always do a deal. So when you hire a bike, ensure that you get a helmet. The helmet is a must for you, and if you've got a pillion, ensure that they've got a helmet as well. Currently in Thailand, the police are stopping all the phalangs the foreigners, and looking for documentation checks, and also the main reason they stop you because you haven't got a helmet, and they will do a roadside fine for not wearing a helmet. Ask if the people you're renting from will do insurance. It normally comes insurance, but it's only third party, just to get you on the road. One thing you should not rely on is your travel insurance for the bike. If you got travel insurance, a lot of people I know don't, but if you do have travel insurance and you think your bike is covered with travel insurance, do check the small print. A lot of these insurance companies, travel insurance companies, exclude all motorcycles over 50cc. So it's worth just giving your policy a once over, and say the policy that you'll get with the bikes is third party only. So there's not a great deal of difference in it, but just making you aware, if you think your travel insurance covers you on the bike, I would highly recommend you check it again, because I suspect it won't be the case. And the documentation that you'll need, and I'll give you a recommendation here, they will want to see your passport, or they will ask to keep your passport. Don't leave your passport, and don't want to teach you to suck eggs. Don't leave your passport anywhere. If they want to photocopy it, let them photocopy it, and you keep the original. Failing that, you can pay a deposit, and you get that deposit back at the end of your rent, and that is another option, the preferred option, I would say. You don't want to leave any documentation. They're not very interested in license. It's down to you to ensure that you've got a license. Not very often will they ask to see your license or international driver's permit. One of the rules of the road here, or the laws, is that it's no good turning up into Thailand with just your UK or American driver's license. You will need your international driving permit, the translation of your driver's license into Thai. It can be obtained in the UK in the post office, and the post office will charge you, I think now, £5.50 for a year. So be warned that you need your international driver's license, or driver's permit, should I say, with you at all time, and you should carry this at all time. If you ever get stopped at the police checkpoints, they will insist on seeing it. If you don't produce it, you will be asked to produce it, or they may even fine you there and then on the spot. You've selected your bike, you paid for it, you've got your helmet, you've got everything that you need. The next thing and last thing to do is very, very important. Something that you should do on anything that you hire, anything you borrow out in Thailand. And that is to get your phone out and do a video of the bike. Look at all the scratches, all the dents. Go around the bike, just highlighting any of the scratches that are there. Anything that's that could come back to you, and when they say that wasn't there when you took it out, just go around the bike and ensure that you pick up all the little scratches, all the little nooks and crannies, even on the tyres, any wear on the tyres, any cuts on the tyres. Just go around the bike and get all the defects that you can. They will probably do the same. They will probably have a video of it as well. So there's no argument when you return the bike of that wasn't there when you took the bike out. So that's your last thing. Jump on the bike. Don't think you're Barry Sheen. Word of advice, just take it easy. Get used to the bike, get used to the controls, take it slowly, and then build up your speed as you get more and more familiar with the bike. They don't go very fast, but they go fast enough. But they're fast enough for you to have an accident and hurt yourself and get carted off to hospital. So enjoy yourself, stay upright, and until the next time, stay safe, and I'll see you a little bit further down the line. And like everything, if you like this video, please hit that subscribe button, make a comment, and I will reply to any comments made. Until the next time.